On air, online and on your smart speaker.
Get that feeling. On the Limestone coast, this is SAFM.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Damien Carven with your national news briefing. Anti-lockdown and anti-vax protesters were back at it again on Melbourne's streets today. About 50 protesters were followed by nearly the same number of police officers on foot, patrol cars and a police chopper from the air, with reports of several arrests. It comes as the state recorded 1,488 cases overnight and 2 deaths, with Shepparton now back in lockdown. Still in Melbourne, and the state government has announced nearly $160 million in support for the construction industry that will include one-off payments to businesses that have been shut down. Treasurer Tim Pallas has taken a swipe at the federal government for refusing to co-fund the package, meaning Victoria's had to cough up all the money.
We are very, very unhappy that the Commonwealth Government broke with its practice of co-funding business support packages in Victoria and refused to contribute to this industry.
To Sydney, with 10 deaths from COVID and more than 800 cases, as the fallout continues following the shock resignation of Premier Gladys Berejiklian. Former Foreign Affairs Minister Julie Bishop telling Channel 9 it's an abrupt end to her career.
I think it's very sad that what was a glittering career, a very popular female leader, has come to an end in this way.
There's been a shooting in Brisbane's north this afternoon. Police responded to shots being fired in Bray Park. One man's been rushed to hospital with facial injuries. And a cargo ship with up to 12 suspected COVID cases has docked in Fremantle this afternoon. They're awaiting PCR testing.
Open your ears to a new world of audio, radio, podcasts, music and news. Catch Carrie and Tommy and much more on Listener. Download the new app and listen for free.
To sport, and the Eagles looking to go back-to-back for the first time as they take on Glenelg in the SANFL Grand Final tomorrow. Both teams completing their final training session this morning. The game gets underway at 3 p.m. In AFL trade news, Carlton have put in a bid for Sydney's George Hewitt. The Blues also keen on Dockers' young gun Adam Cerra, while Jake Kelly is already on his way to Essendon, with Adelaide picking up a third rounder. And the NRL Grand Final tomorrow night in Brisbane between Souths and Penrith.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Cloudy on the Limestone coast, a slight chance of a shower around the place. Showers around tomorrow too after an overnight low of 9. We're heading for a top of 17 on Sunday. And for radio, podcast, music and news, download the free Listener app.